I wasn't really prepared for any speech because this was really casual. But really, my resignation has been a very, very, very emotional decision. I have led many teams in my life, and the biggest team that I led was close to 250 headcounts in one of the MFCs in Singapore, overseeing Greater China and Philippines. I was the GM of the Greater China and Philippines, so I have 250 people reporting to me. It was pretty emotional at that time, and I thought that was one of the most critical and memorable departures I ever had until now. Yeah. I also led a 30 to 40 man team in Enterprise Singapore. So you'll be surprised, right? Enterprise Singapore, how come a director will have a 30 to 40% team, right? Usually a director only have 15 team, right? Because I was leading the ICD program at that time. Some of you who are more senior business advisors, like my brother Alan. Yeah, so I get to know, I know Alan earlier. Then was John. Yeah, I think I know Alan about close to 10 years already. Yeah. Yeah, that was John. Yeah, so, yeah, I never thought. So at that point of time when I was entering Enterprise Singapore, I was seconded to FMAS as the executive director. Yeah. So about 17 years ago, I was seconded to FMAS as an executive director to complete lead 3 and to propose lead 4. Yeah. So my boss at that time was walk lead. 所以啦，薪水轮流转，不要得罪老板，因为老板会把你抓回去的。yeah. So yeah, finish league 3, propose league 4, and at that time with me, Cracking 3, quite worldwide, Mr. Yo Young Ming, we proposed a heartland center for retail. So we wrote the paper to propose to the chief executive of Enterprise Singapore, who was Kung Hong Yue at that time, and then Ping Chong Hong took over. And then eventually, after I left, it was approved. And the center was created and it's called HECS. Yeah. So Mr. Kwek Chui, Mr. Yo Hyang Ming, Mr. Kwek Boon Wat, and myself, we were the pioneers to create the blueprint for HECS in the first place. I didn't know it was called HECS in the first place. Yeah. So I went to do my own business, corporate training, investments, advisories for a lot of Southeast Asian and China companies. And then during COVID, I was at home doing stocks, supporting my kid for not doing well in the exams until Bobby called me and said, hey, Cheng, need your help, right? HCS a bit jialat. You want your baby to fall or not? And I said, okay lah. Then I explored what are the details. And he said, hey, I'm doing this Heartland Festival one. So need you help me come back. But to do Heartland Festival one, I also need to take over the helm of HCS. Yeah, so I got converted into HCS now. Yeah, and you all know how the center director, and then I got to start actively from scratch, Heartland Festival, and then we work throughout. And then we have a bunch of Enterprise Singapore colleagues like Cecilia, Sharon, Carol, they all would let that batch, right? Then we absorbed you all into HCS, then we slowly grew. Yeah. Executive director of FMAS at that time, yeah, she wanted to retire. So management approached me to kind of took on a dual role, the ED of FMAS and also the CD of HECS with only one pay. Yeah, so Doris retired to his stuff. So I took it up. Then I think the journey you all bring us henceforth. Yeah, how FMAS and HECS has transformed over the years. I think at that time we were only, how many people we have at that time? We only have 10 in HECS, that's all. Now they're 10 plus.
Exclude the ESG folks, yeah.
Yeah, 10 plus. Now HECS is 20 plus, but FMAS we have 30 plus folks. Yeah, so we have grew to historical heights. We completed many projects. Shisha, Hawkers Awards, first in Singapore, you know, then, yeah. Yeah, then HSC, Heartland Festival, we completed 3. Yeah. I was never meant to be permanent. Yeah, because I have my own businesses to run. And it has always been on my mind on when might be a good time to leave these two very memorable and good organizations behind, because it pains my heart. I have seen each and every one of you, your growth, your pains, your struggles, your laughter. The only thing that I give you until now is that there are so many girls and girls over there. Huh? All of you like suppressing all your song talents until you get like, for the past 3 years, not want to sing with me and play with me, huh? Today suddenly every day I stop.
心情好，
真是好，yeah.
终于爆发了，现在是四月好。
I think it's a very, very memorable and remarkable and lots of words really. Fruitful journey. Regardless, we continue to do what is right. We continue to do what is beneficial for other enterprises because they are really in a position where they could not evolve further because of external and internal restrictions. Internally, they can't evolve because they might not have anybody to kind of take over, take them, do digitalization or other things. Externally, they are very seriously affected by the e-commerce RTS that's coming up between Malaysia and Singapore. So what is the next thing that we can actually do for them? Frankly speaking, I think if you ask all of us here, what can we actually do for them more? I think all of us will start to ponder that we don't have an easy answer. But we continue to do what is right for others. So it is this very passion which I told all the leaders, my PDs, our AETs, that when we hire people into both organizations, passion is actually the number one thing that we look into. It's not about past experiences, it's not about whether you come here, you want to, okay, if you want to make a lot of money, it's not really possible, unfortunately. But if you want to create a difference to things that do really matter, FMAS and HECS are very good organizations and platforms to begin with. Yeah. I still have to say that I have a lot of respect for all my exco and my DOD. Regardless of their limitations and shortfalls, some of them may not be able to share the same perspective that we see. But no matter what, they are volunteering their time. For the vast majority, they are actually volunteering their time so their precinct will be better. They might be clueless, they might not be very highly educated, they might not embrace visualization as we do, but please respect them because this is a genuine intention to give back to society. So this is a passion and commitment which I always respect all of stakeholders, and I hope that this will continue. Yeah. So back to my own timeline, there's no right and wrong timing to when I will eventually leave HECS and FMAS. I was intending to finish FMAS last funding tranche for and HECS second funding tranche, which is next year. But due to certain personal circumstances, I need to return to my company. Yeah, to see what I can actually do to salvage what is remaining and do better. Yeah, so it is a very, very tough decision because I think for many of you, I've grown a very deep and personal relationship beyond just alcohol, huh? Yeah.
10分钟了。
So I'm getting into an area which I have even more stress than what I have right now. Because no matter what associations and SME center which is funded by government, we don't have to worry about finances. So I'm getting into an area where I have to worry about own finances, whether I have enough money to feed my own team and even myself. Yeah, but this is something which I have considered many times and I am willing to go back I really, really miss all of you. I would say of all the teams that I led, FMAS and HECS are the best. I want to we all have our own individual characteristics, we have our individual differences. One thing that we are together is we are in work that is very challenging. It's so challenging that nobody knows and understands the difficulties that is involved. For all, as I was sharing to the group outside, we have managed over the past 2 to 3 years to sort of congregate all other 5 SME centers colleagues into HECS. So we have people from ASME, Chinese Chamber, Malay Chambers, Indian Chambers, SMF, SMF, SVF, they are all SME centers. So we have colleagues who are business advisors from all other 5 SME centers. And why do they continue to choose to stay in HECS and FMAS? It's because of the teamwork that we have. It's because of passion for the partners that we have. our challenges are very different. We don't approach SMEs like that. We approach hardline enterprises who are unfortunately at the very bottom of the entire pyramid. The challenges are very different. Even when we speak, Chinese is the main language. Sometimes Hokkien, sometimes Teochew, sometimes Cantonese. Yeah. So that's why Pandita sometimes struggle. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's very different kind of things, and then every single thing is a handle. Yeah. But maybe that is also one thing that will give us a lot of fulfillment. We don't have any referrals from the new colleagues. We don't have any referrals. So 100% is working, 100% is full call. Yeah, unlike other SME centers. Yeah. So it is this kind of difficulties and challenges that bond us together. So as I always say, we work hard, we play hard. And then now we also formally established a welfare group in a good leadership of JSB. So hopefully this kind of sessions will have more. Yeah. Strongly encourage you all to attend because of the nature of our work, even between FMAS and HECS, we don't get to see each other every single day. Yeah, and then I think HECS, to save your time, you are usually outside. Because if you come back to the office, go outside is a waste of time. Yeah, so do cherish the kind of opportunities that they all come together to bond, to understand each of the colleagues. I think there are certain discussions between the AEDs and PDs that some FMA colleagues may even want to work with or HECS BAs in terms of how the ground work. So that will allow you to cross appreciate each other's work. And then HECS now can support the cheese from HIC, the Shisha, that is ongoing on the annual basis of FMAS. Remember that we are just one organization because we can't do it without the other. Yeah, this is just one highlight. Yeah. So importantly, stay united. I'm very glad that over the past years, we have grown leaders that are capable of succeeding me. Wei Shen, they want to stand up now. Yes. So Wei Shen will definitely continue my legacy. FMAS is my very good brother John, who I've known for many years. Yeah, will definitely continue the legacy that FMAS and HECS will continue to be of relevance to the heartlands. So yeah, I will still be around. I'll still be around. I'll still be in Singapore most of the time. As well, my new office is near High Street Center, which is at the office in Funan. If you're in the area, drop me a message. You can have coffee or you can come to our office. Yeah. So do say hello. Many of the events I will still join. I will put myself into Alan's mailing list. Yeah. So I'll still be coming to some of the learning journeys, some of your seminars, your sheets, your shisha. Yeah. So I'll still be around. I'll still be a very good friend. Yeah. So anything, just don't remember to call me. Yeah. And probably that's all I say. And I must say, it has been an absolute honor to serve besides all of you. Thank you very much.
All right.